You're watching Vancouver TV, where we show you what's happening in your city. We've got the latest movie reviews and access to your favorite celebs. From fashion to red carpets, live shows, and more, we cover it all, keeping you informed about your city and in the know about upcoming events.
This is Berk, son. It was the home of your grandparents and their grandparents before them. But out there, beyond the edge of the world, lies the home of the dragons. And I believe it's your destiny to one day find this hidden world.
You do know my leg isn't a chew toy, don't you? Is this what you want? Yeah, go get it. How am I supposed to get down? Hey, bud, wait up.
Well, I started out all alone.
He's not the only one.
I'm hurting inside,
Another night fury.
but I ain't got wings.
It's more like a bright
A light fury.
Yeah, yours is better, probably.
Well, the good old days
There is an armada with enough cages for all of our dragons.
may not return.
This is a new kind of enemy. We need to find the hidden world.
I will destroy everything you love.
Toothless, no!
See me burn.
You're nothing without your dragon.
If Grimmel succeeds, there won't be any dragons left. And it's up to us to put an end to it.
So, what are you gonna do about it?
Suit up, gang. We have one shot at this. You brought a baby to a battle? I couldn't find a sitter. The hidden world. It really does exist.
Now that's a king.
You're right, bud. It's time. Well, look who it is. Not a word.
To win tickets to see this movie and other fun movie prize packs, visit www.vancouvertelevision.ca.
I'm Sheila Fajardo-Sherman for Clarins Canada. I am so excited to be here to show you our new collection for makeup. This collection is going to be amazing because it's a selfie-ready collection that makes you look good in any kind of lighting. We have our new Instant Poreless, which this product not only helps to blur the look of pores, but once it's on your skin, it actually absorbs excess sebum or oils that makes your skin shiny throughout the day. We also have two new blushes, which also has their cream blushes with instant highlighter as well. So you're gonna see the instant impact and the blush action. But my new favorite product is our new eyeshadow. You can see it just kind of winks at you with a great collection of colors, perfect for the spring. So I know you can't wait to come in, so come see us at our retailers for our new Selfie to Go collection.
Hey there, VTV viewers. I'm your host, Pegah Ahani. Today, we are here in Toronto, downtown, to have an exclusive interview with Gabriela Geneva, a near and dear friend of mine, but also she is taking Canada and the world by storm with her new single. So please stay tuned. We've got an awesome interview with her. She's right here with me, and I can't wait to get started. So I'm so excited. I finally get to interview Gabby. She is an amazing friend, but she's also a rock star. I have the pleasure of interviewing her today. Let's introduce Gabriela Geneva. Hey, Gabby, how's it going?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm awesome right now. I feel like I'm on cloud 9 talking to you here in Toronto. That's right. I stalked you all the way to T-Dot.
I invited you into my house, darling. You're welcome anytime.
So You Were Right is out right now, you guys. Make sure you go and download it. It's an amazing song. It's such an inspiring song. I really resonated with the lyrics. I loved it. So tell our viewers about your new single.
Thank you. Well, I co-wrote it with Rob Wells and Shoba. They're part of the songwriting duo, The Fourth Floor. And I was really excited to go into the studio with them because, like, the songs that they have written, and especially like Rob's repertoire, I grew up. It was the soundtrack to my teenage years. I keep saying that, but it's like the perfect way to describe it. And I was really nervous, and he knows it. But after like the first session, everything, it went really smoothly. Like, we clicked from the very beginning, all three of us, and like I really feel like I was able to write something that is exactly what I wanted it to be, which is so rare, and you don't always not get along with, but you don't always click that well as we clicked, I feel, with all the writers that you work with. So I'm stoked that we got to do it. And it means something specific to me. I think I want people to get sort of their own meaning from it at the same time, but I guess the main message of it is that, like, celebrating the qualities that maybe someone else criticized, and you celebrating that about yourself, which, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the emotions in the song, especially now, with women being so ambitious and fearless, and, that tenacity that we have, sometimes isn't always, pleasing to everyone, right? Mm-hmm. So I love the attitude about it. I love the lyrics are amazing, but so is the song itself and your voice, of course. So if you haven't heard Gabby sing before, you haven't been blessed yet.
Say I'm your only one. Lie to me, keep me blind. Say that I'm losing my mind.
So this woman can sing. And Gabby, aside from being a rock star, you're just such a beautiful soul, a beautiful human being, and I want everyone to know you. So tell our viewers a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've moved around a whole bunch. I think you'll be able to hear like my background and my influences in the new song, the new single, because so I was born in Bulgaria, as you know, and we lived there until I was 9, and then my family and I moved to England when I was 9, and then we came to Vancouver when I was about 15, and that's really where I got started in music. I've always sung, but it wasn't really a viable option for me to be able to do music until we went to Vancouver and, settled in and all that. And it was in high school. I joined a band called Green Tree. And I found my confidence, in performing and all that, and writing and singing and all that stuff. And then, after a few years, the band sort of ended up going separate ways, but I'm really happy to say we all still work together. Like, they're my closest friends. And then it was terrifying, but I was like, maybe I could try to do this on my own and see, see how it goes. And I really enjoyed it. I love the fact that I get to make exactly the type of music that I want to make, which when you're in a band, you have to compromise to a certain extent. Mm-hmm. Whereas now I feel like I get to make exactly what I want to make without compromising.
So when did you break out as a solo artist?
I think it was about 2 and a bit years ago. It might be more. I'm not sure.
And that journey's been, obviously, it's, you know, it has its ups and downs, but it's been great for you. You've come out with a few singles since then. And you've released a few singles since you have broke out as a solo artist.
Yeah, so the last time I released something was about a year ago, and I was on the verge of releasing something new, and then we decided to move to Toronto instead. It was almost out, and then I don't know, all the signs pointed to having to come here, and so I put a pause on that one. And so since moving to Toronto, I've just been writing for the year that we've been here, and it really felt like "You Are Right" was the right song to put out there, you know, to start releasing music again. And there's so much more, and I'm so excited. I just want to share everything, but my manager's like, "Gabby, no."
No, of course, I would be excited too. And, you know, having this new single out, you know, having all these listens, how do you feel about that? Like, all the support you're getting?
I cry a lot. Happy tears, but I cry. Especially the first day that You Were Right went on, we did the Spotify exclusive a little bit ago, and the first day that everyone was able to listen to it, I didn't sleep. And then the responses started coming in, and I was overwhelmed. Like, people were sending me Snapchats of themselves singing along, her being one of them. And I just, honestly, like, I wrote the song, and I'm repeating myself, but like, I wrote the song not really thinking about, you know, oh, such and such going to be able to relate to this, like, it's going to be such a, you know, this and that. I just wrote it because it's just what happened to me, and it just was what I felt. And then to have other people relate to that and like really have it resonate with someone is insane. And I couldn't ask for more.
Well, I got goosebumps every time you sing, and anytime I hear your song, you know, and I've heard your song in many places around downtown. When I go out shopping, I'll hear Tornado, and I'm like, oh my god, or you know, but just listening to you and then seeing all these people sing along to your songs too, that was such an amazing moment for me too. I cried the first time I heard your song. And like you said, not just because it, you know, it resonates with everyone, but just because like you can really hear that's a personal, you know, experience for you in life. And the fact that you share that with your fans and you share that with everyone is really nice. I think that's what's one of the most important things about relating to artists, right? That they get it, that they're living these experiences too. And oh my God, so you guys, you have to hear this song. If you haven't heard it yet, make sure you go on Spotify. Also, what are the other platforms that our viewers can go and listen to your songs, for those who don't know?
So pretty much everywhere that you can stream music, you'll be able to find the song. So Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play. You were right.
You were right.
Gabriela Geneva, you were right.
Yes.
Just anywhere wherever you choose to listen to music, it's going to be there for you to listen to.
And okay, so you're from Vancouver, but how do you feel about Toronto? I mean, this is a big city. You know, there's a lot of Canadian artists here. How do you feel about living here?
I feel smaller than before. I thought Vancouver was a big city. Like, we lived downtown for years, and I thought that was a big city. And then we came here, and I was like, oh, all right. Well, I guess that's that. But no, it feels great to know that, feel the energy of all the people here. That's why I love it so much. I love being here because I can feel everyone's vibes. You know, that's such a hippie thing to say, but I can feel everyone's energy, and like, it charges me too. So I love it.
Okay, Gabby, you know what? I can't wait till all of our viewers get to see you perform live, because when you perform live, I think you've got that Sasha Fierce thing going on, where you just like, I feel like the real Gabby comes out, and you look so happy, and you are definitely a force to be reckoned with. You are the whole package. You're a great performer. You're amazing when you sing live. Can you tell us about these experiences you had where you opened for these other Canadian artists?
First of all, thank you.
You're welcome. It's true.
Yeah, so I got to open for Rhea May, who is one of the best people in the world, in Winnipeg, and then I got to open for Sean Hook in Regina. Wow. And it was insane. I couldn't even believe that I got the chance to do that. But the best thing that's come out of that is not the performance themselves, but I'm more thankful for the relationships that I've built with them, because to have, especially Rhea, she's amazing. And if you don't know Rhea May,
where are you living?
What are you doing? But she is like genuinely one of the best people, and she's given me so much advice and so much guidance when she doesn't have to. And she's one of the influences that, you know, like helped me decide to move to Toronto, and it's been absolutely the right decision. So I think the best thing that came out of that was meeting them and actually like growing my relationship with them, because they're amazing. So
Yes. What a great opportunity to work with these people, right? So pretty soon, that's going to be you. So get ready for it. You're going to be inspiring other young artists, right? Okay, now it's time to get to a little bit more personal with Gabby. I'm going to ask you rapid fire round questions, all right, to know a little bit more about who Gabby Geneva is. So, okay, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this. Okay, question number 1. What's your favorite food?
Meat.
Fair enough. Carne. What kind of meat, though?
Duck and lamb.
All right. It is an acquired taste, I suppose.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Okay, awesome. All right. What's your favorite color?
Turquoise.
Very nice.
It's not purple.
No.
By the way.
Believe it or not.
Okay.
What's your favorite Drake quote?
My favorite Drake quote. That's super easy. YOLO. Obviously.
All right. Okay. What's your favorite thing about being a performer?
The nerves. Like the excitement, the adrenaline.
You're an adrenaline junkie. There is help for you.
No.
Okay, what is your favorite? Okay, no, if you had to pick between Fenty and Anastasia.
Oh, I would do Fenty, because I've tried more of Fenty as opposed to Anastasia. And you know, like the palette situation. Sorry, but I'd rather go Fenty.
Okay, would you rather be a unicorn or a Pegasus?
Obviously a Pegasus.
Awesome. And you have a beautiful Siberian cat. Can you tell us a little bit about Kovu and where'd you get the name?
Yes, if you ever see me, which you will, with scratches all over me, I didn't do it to myself. It was him. I hope it's out of love. He's right now about 8 months old, and we named him Kovu because I'm obsessed with Disney, and specifically The Lion King. It's from The Lion King 2. Kovu is Scar's son. And I just love the name Kovu, so that's the name we chose.
He's freaking adorable. I love his personality too. He's got the brains and the bronze. All right. So there you have it. That is our interview with Gabriela Geneva. Make sure you go and download You Were Right. You definitely want that song in your list. I know it's on repeat from my list. Thank you so much, Gabby, for doing this interview with us. You are a pleasure and a delight to talk to and listen to and be with. So thank you, Vancouver television viewers. This has been another great episode. I'm your host, Pegah Ahani, and this is Gabriela Geneva. We're signing out. Bye.
Hello,
Hello, VTV viewers. Welcome back to a brand new episode. I'm your host, Domenica Khan, and today we're at this amazing festival, HMC 2018, which was presented by Sky Nation. Let's go check it out. We're here with Fear, which is his artist name. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And you're about to play on stage, right?
Yeah, I'm about to go on in the next 10 minutes. Going to be playing some like tech house, European vibes, house stuff.
So we need to be quick in this interview. So tell us more about what you do, what you produce, if you're a DJ.
Well, I produce music and I DJ as well. It's run an events company. That's kind of the part that I'm involved in here. My company's helping provide some of the talent and plan the main stage that's going on. So we brought in the sound and the stage and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm working on my own music career myself, just trying to get as big as I can, travel as many places I can go. I just came back from Europe playing there for 2 months, and now hopefully I work on productions a little bit more and take a little bit of a home vacation.
Do you have an album yet or not yet?
I've released like 3 tracks, so 1 was on a record label, the rest of them have just been for free download, so you can check them out at my SoundCloud. It's just /Pegah for everything. And yeah, I love all types of music, so house, feature bass, like hardstyle, dubstep, everything, top to bottom.
Okay, that's good. And how long have you been in this music industry?
For about 4.5 years now. Yeah, I've been doing the events for like 2 years and then DJing for like 4 years.
Okay, that's really good. And if you could just tell really quickly our viewers, where can they reach you out in social media?
Everything is just at Pegah. I'm the only one, so as long as you can spell it, you'll find me.
Hey, we're here with Crescent. He's a rapper and singer.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you guys doing? My name is Crescent, Afghan artist, born in Afghanistan. Came out here to Vancouver when I was 4 years old.
It's nice to see you rapping on stage. Tell me more about your work.
Okay, so I've been making music for like over 10 years now. I'm 23, so you guys can do the math. I just got back right now from New York. 1 week I finished my album with Ken Lewis, who's the producer and engineer of Kanye West, Eminem, Lil Wayne, and Drake. So I finished that, then I went to LA. I had some podcasts, some interviews with iHeartRadio, just some interviews out in Power 106, and just like always on the run right now. It's the grind mode, right?
You're such a young artist. Today we're seeing a lot of young men who are artists and are very talented. Tell me more about your work, about your music. How do you get inspired? Do you write your own songs?
I actually write all my music. I like all my melodies as well. I have a team as well. Shout out 40K. Shout out my brother Kamal, real one. He's holding it down from the beginning. Shout out JT, whole team, you know, Shane, Justin, my mom, my dad, you know, Malachi, just a whole gang of people. I write my own stuff, but like the team works on some production side, so I'm influenced and inspired by my life, so anything that's going on, I just like use music as my outlet, right? So that's pretty much what I do.
Well, that's really nice. And how long have you been in this music industry? You said how many years?
So I've been making music since I was 13 years old, but like I guess like professionally and actually releasing a lot of content has been like within the last like couple years, where I've been releasing constant content. My alias before, I used to be called King H, and I did 11 million streams last year, and then I rebranded into Crescent. My debut music video is almost at 2 million. My second one is almost at 1 million. I'm releasing another one with Dirty Radio. Shout out to Dirty Radio, that's team, that's the gang. Like artists that are under Universal and Sony. Vancouver artists, you go check them out as well. All my music is available on Spotify, Apple Music. I dropped the EP recently called The Lunar Phase. It's go stream it, go buy it. support real ones.
Perfect. And if you can just let us know where people can find you on YouTube, on social media in general.
Sounds good. On Instagram, I'm at the Lunar Cycle. On Twitter, it's Crescent Music, KRESNT Music. On Facebook, KRESNT, Crescent. On YouTube, the channel is called Coffee and Banana. Go subscribe. We're almost at 100K. So,
Hey, that's nice.
Help us get there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get there. You look very talented. Your music was very talented as well.
Oh, thank you so much. You guys are so nice out here. That's why I love Vancouver. It's my home.
You must have a lot of content because I'm guessing you have been writing since you were 13.
Yeah, so a lot of my set I performed today, the last 3 songs, I haven't even released them. I'm sitting on probably like 50 to 60 songs all done, just ready to be released. But everything I release, I want it to be very strategic. So I don't just drop things randomly. I have like a whole set media run. I have everything set up, you know?
Of course, that's part of your brand and who you are as an artist.
Because it's like, I'm not just an artist. I do like all of it, you know what I mean? With my whole team, you know?
VTV viewers, we have come to an end on this episode that we have learned so much about young talented artists with the music around us and food trucks around us as well. We hope that you have fun as much as we did. We hope to see you in the next episode. Tune in. I'm your host, Domenica Khan. See you soon.